New at 4:30, we are finally getting a first look at the local results from the 2020 census. This data comes 4 months later than usual due to the pandemic.
It's used to draw new voting districts that could change Florida's political landscape. News 6's Matt Austin is live in studio to walk us through what this information means for Central Florida.
Well, ladies, if there's one big takeaway, it is this. Population growth in Florida has been driven almost entirely by Hispanics and Latinos over the last decade. Nationwide, the Census Bureau reported major growth in most metro areas. They found more people moved out of small counties and into counties with bigger populations. Now, Orange and Osceola both saw populations increase by more than 20%. The fastest growing metro area in the country happens to be right here in Central Florida. The Villages grew by a whopping 39%. More than 37,000 people moved to the well-known retirement community since 2010, and the influx of people to Florida means this state will gain one more seat in the House of Representatives. Where that district will be is a big question right now. Joining me now is News 6 political expert. We have Dr. Jim Clark. Thanks so much for joining us, Jim. We saw nationwide population growth kind of slow down in the last decade. That certainly was not the case here in Central Florida. So what does that mean for our voting districts?
For our voting district, it means we'll undoubtedly be getting a new congressional seat. 3 of the fastest growing counties in the country were Orange, Seminole, and Hillsborough, which is Tampa. So they're going to have to give us another seat. So the question becomes, where are the Republicans in the legislature going to put that seat to their advantage?
You would think somewhere along the I-4 corridor where the biggest growth is taking place.
It would have to be somewhere near, but remember, the Villages you talked about, they're predominantly Republican, and they spread over 3 counties. Right now, they're represented by Dan Webster. It would not surprise me if they broke that up and gave some Republicans to a Democratic district. It would not surprise me if Stephanie Murphy of Orlando got some Republicans from Brevard County to help the Republicans capture seats.
In Florida, we are well known for our twisting, gerrymandered districts on the maps. How long might it take for the state to figure out where this new district will go?
Yeah, the legislature is probably already thinking about this. Remember, there are members of the legislature who would love to go to Congress. So they're sitting up there with their maps thinking, how could I carve out a district for me? And so I think you're going to see that. I am sure that they're going to start drawing up maps. The difference this year and 2010 is the Supreme Court has limited the rights of courts, federal courts, to get involved. So the state legislature, the Republicans, have a lot more control.
All right, very interesting. Jim Clark, thank you so much. We are looking through the numbers right now. We'll have more tonight at 11 o'clock. Julie.
All right, Matt.